is Ashley Monet here. So today, whoa, hold on, sorry. Welcome or welcome back if you're new to my channel. Um, there have been a few changes. I did get a mic, so I'm hoping that that helps with that sound that is coming. That's been messing with my videos. I also finally, oops, sorry, I'm shaking this. Got some markers. I'm so excited, and they were on sale on Amazon. They're usually like $30 for this whole pack, but they were on sale for like I think $18, so that's amazing. And then today we are going to be getting into our long-term savings. So I should have $80. So let's count. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83. So $83 we have today for our long-term savings. All right, so of course, the first thing we want to do is finish this April Fresh Start Challenge, the 2025 April Fresh Start Talent Challenge. Okay, so I am going to try out my new markers, even though these aren't the same colors as I was using. I think this is probably the closest color. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Only need 6. Yeah, only need 6. So let's color off 6. Yeah, these are definitely not. Let me see if I can find a red. Actually, this is supposed to be purple anyways. Sorry, guys. I'm really excited to get into my new marker, so purple. And using these is so much easier than using my pens. So I'm excited about that. Let me see if I can find a red. That says coral. All right, let's see. There we go, that's close. So how are you guys? How have you guys been doing? I have been on my high horse right now. $6. So let's see. 5. Let's put these back for a 10 and add a 1. I'm dropping money. All right, so I should have $44 in this April's Fresh Start Challenge. So 20, 30, 40, 41, 2, 3, $44. Let me grab a. All right, let's move. Oops, sorry. These 5s, 10s, and then we'll put that one right there. And then I want to move this new challenge from April's Fresh Start in. 1 second, let me get a dashboard. Oh no. That was actually the extra mic I just dropped. So I'm gonna get my permanent marker. And then this is the April Fresh Start Challenge that I want to bring in. This is for her 2,000 subscribers. And it will save a total of 500. And we'll be working on this for a while. So I'm just gonna write. Okay, Okay, we'll set that to the side, let it dry. And while we're letting that dry, we are going to pull out our Craft Co budget challenge. And I'm just going to finish this side. So $6, $7, $8. So I'm going to put these two back and take a 10. Oh, anyways, but like I said, I've been on my high horse because, of course, we reached our 100 subscribers. So I'm so excited about that. I released a freebie, and it's 6 tinies. I put that on my community post. So right now we have $10 into April's Fresh Start. Just make sure 2, 4, yeah. So that's 6. That's $10. So I released a set of 6 tinies on my Ko-Fi page. What else? Oh, Pandyland, my girl, love you, girl, love you, love you, love you. She released some freebies too on her Ko-Fi page. Next, we're gonna jump into our 2025 Save with Judy, and that is in my budget planner. Let me grab that. So she released a set of freebies inspired by something. Oops, that was loud. Something I said, which when I was actually on this last video, my long-term savings video, she remembered that I love like just basic white flowers with like a yellow center. So she released a 3-pack of freebies, all with like yellow flowers. So please go check out Pandyland's Ko-Fi. She is such an amazing supporter, and she's growing to be a friend of mine in this community. So I'm really excited about everything she's doing and everything she's done for this channel. Let's see. Let's do $10 in here. Actually, no, let's just do 5 for now, and then maybe I'll come back. So, yeah. How has everybody been doing? How was your weekend? Once again, like I told you guys, my son Ivy, he is in Eastern Shore with his grandma right now, and then Sage, my daughter, she is at daycare right now. So I have a little bit of break. It is really quiet in the house. I actually have Sage's TV running right now just because I don't know what to do with myself in this silence. It's really weird, and I'm on spring break for work. So I really don't know what to do with myself. I hate when I get to spring break because I feel like summer's right around the corner, and I feel like I need to be busy. I'm really a person that like thrives. I really thrive in chaos and like constantly having something to do. So I don't like $5. I really don't like when my kids aren't here because then I really don't know what to do with myself. All right, so we're adding $5 to Save with Judy until we have 50, 70. No, yeah, 50, 70, 80, 85, $90 and Save with Judy. I'm hoping that this mic is working. You guys can hear me and we're not getting that crazy feedback that I was getting before. I'm really hoping it does well. Let me move my binder to the side. Okay. So next we are going to do the 2025 savings. Binaural budgets. Oh, that was weird. Budgets. What is budgets? That was weird. I don't know what my voice did there. All right, so $5. Let's do green. It feels good to have a bunch of colors like to choose from. Because I was struggling before. So $5 in there. And now I have 20, 40, 60, 75. $75 in Narel's budgets, 2025 savings. And then next we're going to do our 2025 basically 52-week challenge from Narel's budget. Move that there. All right, let's get my dice tower back a little bit. Okay, so this is each icon for me is worth $10. And then we have this cute flower. I'm gonna grab this yellow and do like a yellow outside. Yeah, like the amount of support, like I think like this is why I just love this community so much. The amount of support I have received from the budgeting community. Sorry, I'm reaching across. Even before I started my YouTube channel and I was just like doing my Ko-Fi, like everyone is so supportive. Everyone is so nice. If you need advice, like they help you out. And I feel like most people in the budgeting community are really responsive. Like if you email them or you message them on Etsy or like you reach out to them, whatever their platform is, even just like reaching out in the comments or like a live, they are so responsive, so amazing. And like obviously a lot of them have been doing this for a while, but there's actually a lot of new $10. There's a lot of new budgeters coming into the budgeting community, including myself. And it's not like oh, you guys are taking up this space. It's really like honestly, they're here to help. Like they're like, oh yeah, we're whatever you need, I can help you. And I like that. I love that about this community. 20, 40, 50, $60. And our 2025 weekly savings. And I really appreciate that because it has helped a lot. Let me move my budget planner. And we are going to do our monthly savings by Ali Bear Budgets. And we are in April. March saved us $43. And then so we have 18, 16, 9, 12, and 1. Let's start with I have $3 extra, so I'm thinking 5. How much do I have here? 20, 40. I haven't really pulled any ones. Let's just do 18. Let's just knock it out. And then hopefully next week I'll be able to go back and get some of January done. If I do like 12 or 1. So 18, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18 going in. And I think what I'm going to do is keep this separate. Let me find a paper clip. I wish I had a sticky note right next to me because I would write $43 for March. But let me just put the $43 here and then 18 for April. Let me mark off the 18 first. That would be smart. So 18 colored off. And then we'll put that right in here. And then once I've finished January, February, and April, then I'm going to pull this money. Okay. So next we have our challenge by Cash Money Budgets. Each letter is $1, and then each icon is $2. So that's 3, 5, 7, $7 to finish this one. Yeah, having like these markers are so much easier because you can cover a bigger amount of space, which helps. It really does help a lot. And I'm not fighting with my Sharpies. Like obviously if I have a laminated challenge, I probably would pull my Sharpies out, but I think I'm gonna actually buy more Sharpies because I think the reason why those are sticking so bad is because they are old. Like I think those Sharpies I bought when I first started teaching, and that was like, I've been teaching for 4 years now, going on 5, and then I, I can't think and do stuff at the same time. Sorry. I have been in like the education space for the past 11 years. So, yeah. I started off as a one-to-one, and then from there I moved to an assistant teacher, or some places call it like a paraeducator. And then from there to when I started teaching. So I've had my Sharpies for a while now. And then this one, I'm just going to color one big color just because I don't feel like messing around with all those details. That's a lot of details to do. So we're just going to do yellow. And then anyways, I'm making, actually in the middle of making like a savings game. So I can't wait to release that on Ko-Fi. What did I say? 7? 1, 2, 3. No, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. So 5, 6, 7. Okay, so for April, I was able to say 10, 15, 16, $17. Let's just make sure that's right. 5, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Yep, $17. Perfect. So we finished this one. Let me open up my new pack of paper clips. Let's get some out. I don't think I'll be finishing anything else, but I just want to get them out just so that they're available. All right, so $17 on Cash Money Budgets. And then we have some more. Let me write that down, sorry. And then this pen came from the markers too. So $17, that is an ugly 17 going in there. If we have enough money, we'll come back and start Norel's Budgets April group play. Let's do our Costco savings. Oh no, I always do this when I get to this one. I throw money at myself. All right. Don't know why I brought the dashboard out. It's so weird being well rested because I don't know what to do with myself. Like, I literally, like, after this, I'm about to clean my house for like the second time. It's really weird. Like, literally, the second time since I've been on break. So, I've only been on break since Friday. Today is Tuesday. So, I am a little bit loopy. All right, so maybe I should roll my 10-sided die and see. Oh, and I've got some dominoes for one of my Bayesian Girl budgets. Sorry, I'm trying to look for the 10-sided. Yeah, this is it. I got some new dominoes for my Bayesian Girl budgets, one of my challenges, and it came with like these cute red and white and gold die. So I'm gonna roll the 10-sided die. That is a 4. I already had a 4, so let's do this one. I've also been running a lot of you guys' YouTube videos. I'm trying to make sure I'm contributing to your watch hours, your subscriptions, all of that. So I've been busy doing that too. So that's kind of keeping me busy. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then let's put these back for a 5. Matter of fact, let's put this 5 back for a 10. There we go. Now we have some flexibility. All right, so 20, 31. $31 going into our Costco challenge. I really want to get started on that April's Fresh Start, even if it's just a couple dollars. I want to put something in there. So I want to get through some of this. Next, we have our 82 egg challenge. Oh, I'm sorry. This is from Kimmy's budget. I think I told you the rest, but this one is from Kimmy Budget. I got it off of Etsy. And then next we're going into our 82 egg challenge. So I need to get my color dot die. And then let's roll. Pink, which we are using as orange, and that is $5. $5. Should we go again? We have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, excuse me. 10, we have $15. No, let's just, because I want to put something in that challenge. All right, so in our 82 egg challenge, we have 25, 30, 1, 2. So $32. Ooh, come on, money. $82, not $82. Oh my gosh, $32 in our 82 egg challenge. And then let me move all this stuff again. Actually, no, I don't want to close that because if I close it, I can't put my challenge in there when we're done. All right, so next is our Mean Ghouls challenge. Sorry, I had to make sure that the mic was still on. And let's roll another 10-sided die again. That is that a 5 or a 3? It is a 5. So we're going to color off a 5. Sorry, guys. Oh, it's right here. All right, so $5 going into Mean Ghouls. So far, Mean Ghouls has 10, 15, 20, $21. $21 into Mean Ghouls. Oh, I also kind of went a little crazy on Etsy just because, like, I usually only buy from, like, one shop at a time on my extra pay week. But this time, sorry, I don't know what this is on my table. I wanted to start getting my challenges together and start thinking about what I was going to do for Christmas in July, because I wasn't sure if Norellis was going to do um, like a whole thing, or if she was just going to do it like she did her March Madness, hosted by Lisa Gray for Me. So I just made a whole bunch of challenges, but I also wanted to obviously still use other people's challenges. So we're going back to our April Fresh Start challenge. So I just ordered some stuff on Etsy to kind of see how I wanted to arrange my binders, what I wanted to do, if I needed to add any more binders or anything like that. Um, so I did kind of go a little hog wild for Christmas in July, but I still have two more orders that are just sitting in my cart that I need to put in. I think I'm going to do that next week. So we'll see. I'm excited about it. So let's see how much money we have left. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So $10 left. That's really good. I can actually color off an umbrella. Um, so I'm really excited about that. I also need to get my stuff printed out and ready, so that way when those challenges come, I'm not just shoving them into my challenge. Oh my goodness, I'm not just shoving them into my challenge box. I'm actually getting binders ready and things ready for that. So that's exciting. So $10. Excuse me, sorry. I don't know what's going on with me today. $10 going into April's Fresh Start. Her $500 challenge that she released. So I think that is a really good start. $490 to go. But it's all good. All right, friends. So that is all I have. Hopefully this new mic helped. Hopefully I can get used to these markers and kind of get used to their colors. And yeah, we finished 2 challenges today. So yeah, perfect. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you again for the 1,000th time for our 100 subscribers. I think right now we're at like 106, 107. So we're still creeping up there. I'm so excited. You guys are amazing. I love you guys so much. And yeah, thank you. Bye. Hey you guys, I'm just popping back in because I just realized that I forgot to count my change. Jose was, we and I were laying on the bed and we just like change fell out of his pocket, and I was like, oh snap, I didn't do that part of my video. So I am back and we are going to count and see how much change we have. So we stopped at 91, so now we need 90, so 75, 85, 90. Wait. Yeah, 75, 85, 90. We'll mark off 90. I don't know if you can see them. Push that up. All right. 75, dime 85, 86, 87, 88, 89. So I can mark off 89. Put that back in. 88, 75, 85. Ooh, I have 87. Okay, and then I have 50, 60, 70, and 80. All right, so we don't have that much change this week just because I filmed the video so close together and we haven't been spending as much, like using cash. And plus, I have been home and not going to work because it's spring break. So I have been able to not get breakfast or running to get a sweet tea or whatever it is I do throughout the week, to get so much change all the time. So we're able to do 90, 89, 87, and 80. All right, let's get our big honka chonka. I'm gonna throw this in there. And it's really starting to fill up. I wonder if I'm going to have enough space for $50. All right, guys. So that's all I have. Once again, this time I really mean it. Bye.